everyone. いらっしゃい。Can you guys hear me fine? Oh my god, it's snowing. And when it snows, my neck hurts. So today might be a short stream. I don't feel well. My whiplash. Yeah. Do you want chicken nuggies? Do you want which part of the chicken do you want? Do you want the juicy BBL? You want a boneless pizza? Are you limp? We don't do limp here. Songing. We hard, okay? We don't do shit like that. マック寿司マックご注文は何ですか？ Quarter pounder. I can pound your ass. Quarter time. ご注文は何されますか？ Coming in hot. ご注文はありますか？ Yeah. マックなのにスターバックスみたいなの持ってるんだから私。ご注文は配信でよろしいですか？ Look. Oh, look. Starbucks Daisy Bucks Coffee. Daisy Bucks コーヒーだね。Yes. Oh my god, I fucking quit. I quit. やめた。アルバイトやめる。ブッチするわ。今からブッチする。Just got notified that the plushie is coming. Yes, Raven Ray. そうそう、レイブンレイドさんいらっしゃい。今ね、メイクシップさんとのコラボでね、デイジーぬいぐるみ売ってるよ。Yeah, if you do exclamation mark plushie, you can get my Daisy BBL plushie. そうなんかね、今ね、222体売られてる。222 sold so far, you guys. If you guys want to join in, we only have 12 more days. 今ね、12日あとね、残り12日、2週間を切ってしまいました。ですが、コラボ商品222個デイジー売られてますのでね、もし気になる人はね、買ってもろて。でね、このね、ぬいぐるみ昨日も見せたんだけど、結構クオリティ高いからさ、ちょっと気になる人はね、見てくれたら嬉しいかなと思うんで、 YouTube で見てる人たちはね、そうだね、結構さ、 YouTube 見てる人日本人の人多いからさ、もしかするとなんか英語、なんかやっぱさ、英語だけのサイト行ってなんか買うってちょっとさ、怖いじゃん。だからちょっと無理して買わなくても大丈夫だよ。欲しい人はね、その URL を見てもろてって感じ。そう、一応ね、でも YouTube で貼るのよくないかな、その誘導みたいになっちゃうから。で、欲しい人はね、一声Twitter なりね、Discord なり声かけてくれたらね、購入手伝える、そのこれどこ押せばいいのとか、そういうのはね、教えることができるのでね。でもね、日本人の子もね、やっぱ買ってるから、まあ翻訳ページとかね使って、ほら右クリックするとさ、翻訳してくれるじゃん、最近ページ。そういうのでやってね、買ってる人もいます。私もね、あとなんかね、私もらったのはね、モックアップっていうさ、そのテスト版みたいなやつもらったんだけど、一応ね、商品版も自分で買っちゃおうかなと思う。お兄ちゃんとかにね、配ろうかなと思ってる。Yeah, you guys. So today it's snowing. I was so surprised. 今日雪降っててびっくりしたんだけど。I was surprised. I thought it's not gonna snow today, but it is snowing. Is it still snowing? I don't know. But when it snows, my whiplash is like really bad. So like I don't know how long I can stream today. でなんかさ、私さ、雪降るとさ、なんか古傷が傷んじゃうの。でさ、私アメリカ住んでた時さ、なんか警察のさ、カーチェイスに巻き込まれちゃってさ、首を結構ね、大きな事故を当てられちゃってさ、首やっちゃってるの。だから結構ね、ムチ打ちがさ、ひどいんだわ、私。 でね、なぜかね、雪になるとね、なんかすっごい痛くなっちゃうの。そう、だからちょっとね、長くは配信できないかも。今日2時間ぐらいで終わっちゃうかも。ですが、誕生石ショートをね、作ろうかなと思います。My neck will never feel better. It might worsen. Because guess what? Whiplash is like that. When I was living in Kentucky, I was like, you know, like the cop was doing a car chase and I was a victim of it. So like I kind of injured my neck. And whenever it's like rainy season or when it's snowing, my whiplash comes back. It hurts. Like it gets kind of like inflamed, I guess. It hurts. Please drink water. 水今飲むの？水今コーラ飲んでる。今コーラ飲んでる。いやー、そうだからね、ちょっとね、雪降るとさ、ムチ打ちなんか古傷が痛んじゃうのね、首の。だからちょっと配信2時間ぐらいしかできないから、今ももうなんかちょっと痛いよ、本当に。Evening strawman excitement is Please drink water, sushi, Songi. I'm drinking Coke. またソンギンも水飲めっていうの？今コーラ飲んでるんだわ。You guys. 今ね、コーラ飲んでる。うまいということですわ。そう。Hello, Kaeden. Yeah, water. Okay, I'll drink water. 水飲めって怒られたんだけど、分かった。Okay, I'm gonna drink water. I got my water in my Oh, did you guys saw my Stanley cup? It's so cute. そう、なんかね、ラブシャックファンシーとね、コラボしてるね、なんかね、コップ買ったの。スタンレーYeah, it tastes so good. 爽健美茶飲んでる。There's water in Guinness. Speaking of Guinness, I drank a Guinness the other day. It was good. 爽健美茶うまい。たまにはな。ね。Hello. But yeah, anyways, today might be the day my whiplash is like really bad. So yeah, I don't know. I will try to stream like at least 2 hours, you guys. Hi, Simply Cats. Oh, いらっしゃい Simply. Joderos. This model still freaks me out a little. See, that's the thing. Do you not like this model? Because like according to Daisy, when I stream with this model, I will lose a follower. Should I change it to my normal human? 2 hours? 1 hour? Take it or leave it. I don't know. I feel like I like this model. No, stay. This model is the best. Let the fakers leave. I think it's a little bit too early. Too early for the English VTuber watchers. Maybe, you know. Yeah, it's weirdly cute, right? Yeah, I'm cute, you know. I'm cute. Look at me. Like, you know, I got some wasabi tongue. Yeah. I like my normal model too, you know? Yeah, it's unique. 私さ、なんか普通のモデルも別にいいよ。美少女モデルでしょ。でもなんかさ、美少女っていうよりか私なんか獣とかこう犬っぽいキャラの方がなんかさ、いいなと思った。自分になんか嫌じゃん。なんか美少女、自分本人美少女じゃないのに美少女のキャラ使うのどうなんていつも思ってたからさ。I'm not a 美少女。I'm not a pretty girl. So it just feels so weird for me to use a pretty pink-haired anime girl as an avatar. You know, I just want to be a damn dog. You know, I can't let my dog out. Yeah. I'm gonna let my dog out. So if Daisy is worried about followers, she should come twerk. the BBL, get some new fan. That's what I'm saying. Daisy will like, she'll check my analytics and stuff, and she'll be like, oh, you're losing followers when you're using this model. People think you're a furry. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, Daisy. You mean this model isn't a Bishoujo? I think so. No one has a Powerpuff Girl heart tummy. Yeah, and look, I have a Powerpuff Girl tummy. これさ、可愛くないこの腹。よろしくお願いします。このお腹可愛くない？ It jiggles too. ね、お腹こんなに可愛いのに、でもなんかこのモデル使うとフォロワー減るんだって。Twitch の方で。ちょっとね、早いな。早すぎるかもしれない。時代を先取っちゃってるのかもしれない。It doesn't come off as furry. I hope not, right? But you know, some people will call you a furry. I had this one person come into my chat and said they were asking, "Oh, are you a furry?" No, I'm not a furry. I'm a dog. I'm a sushi dog. Yeah, my tail is made out of rice balls. そうだよ、あれなの。見て、尻尾がさ、あれなの、おにぎりみたいな。My tail stop wagging if I stop talking. 見てて、尻尾ね、離さなくなるとね、振らなくなるの。Look, look. See? そう、離さなくなるとさ、尻尾が動かなくなるの。話してるときはね、尻尾がこう常に動いてるっていう設定にしてる。いやー、米高騰してたからさ、狙われてたよ私。Remember that time here in Japan, the rice, the price was like twice as much? People were after my ass, you know, because I had this big ass rice ball. そうだよ、米がさ2倍だった頃覚えてる？あの時大変だったよ。いろんな人に追いかけられたわ。米ついてるからさ。そう。Yeah, this is like sushi, right? Sushi model. Do you see the shrimp sushi ears? And I got rice as an eyebrow. 見て、そう、お米なの。眉毛もお米でしょ？ So I got ほらこうやってさ、寄生虫モデルなんだよこれ。This is a parasite model. Do you see this? You know the Pokemon? The parasite Pokemon? Yeah, it's kind of based off of that. But I have like a shrimp ear. I have wasabi tube and Copic marker in my belly. I have seaweed as my belly. これ海苔なの。お腹のね、これ海苔。でね、口の中はわさび。舌も出るよ。そうで、眉毛もね、ちゃんとお米の粒になってたりしてね。まあ、ザ・寿司道具みたいな。そう。Yeah, the mushroom. So I'm a parasite. I'm supposed to be a parasite. Yes. But that was a concept. The wasabi is that dog attitude. Yeah, I'm spicy. Just like wasabi. What's up, B? So yeah, I like this model, but you know, some people don't. A lot of people don't like it, but I said I will tell them. You know, I feel like if you don't like this model, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. It's a parasect sushi. Yeah, そうそう。なんだっけ、ポケモンのパラセクトだっけ、なんかカニいるじゃん。寄生虫のやつとね、あれと、なんだっけ、ちいかわみたいな感じでデザインした。具が多すぎ？エビしかなくない？エビ？ A lot of things are wrong with me. Oh no! Well, you guys will start liking it. I will fix you, joderos. I will fix you. I can fix you. Yes. But anyway, so today, I think my whiplash gonna come back because it's snowing. But we have to work on our YouTube short, so let's do that. So if you guys don't know, I make YouTube short on YouTube. And I'm doing like a whatchamacallit, the birthstone series. I did the horoscope series. Now I'm working on the birthstone. And a lot of people were asking me, can you do April birthstone? Which is, I think it's diamond. So I'm thinking we might have to work on that today. なんかね、あれですわ。4月の誕生石やってって言ってる人多いから、それをやろうかなと思う。I got some books. So people who don't know, birthstone is just like a stone that it represents your birth month. So for me, I'm December, right? I'm a December baby. So like turquoise, tanzanite, things like that is supposed to be my birthstone. So if you're born in April, your birthstone will be like diamond. Yep, each month is associated with a precious mineral. So, なんかね、誕生石って何って思う人結構いるかもしれないんだけど、誕生日1月から12月までね、その月によってこう月の宝石みたいなやつを決めてるの。だから4月だったらダイヤモンドとかね。私は12月誕生日だからターコイズとかタンザナイトなんだって。Sapphire here? Yay! So, we gonna see. So I can show it to you guys. じゃちょっとねお見せする感じ。So, これとか見ると Hi Lord of Time. Look, so if you are April baby, Diamond and Morganite, なんかね4月はダイヤモンドとモルガナイトなんだって。でもやっぱダイヤモンドのねリクエストがかなり多いので、ダイヤモンドについてねリサーチしつつ絵を描いていこうかなと思う。So I'm gonna research on diamonds and then start drawing. Should I do diamond or garnet? ガーネットとダイヤモンドがねリクエスト多くてさ、どっちにしようかなっていう感じ。Do you guys wanna see? Well, like I have to draw Olivia next, so I might have to do garnet. 待ってよ、でも次のキャラ前回のさショート動画ニモだったから次オリビアでガーネットした方がいいかも。でもねルビーと被るんだよね。ガーネット。Should I do garnet? Maybe I should do garnet. What is garnet? Garnet is... Oh, January's birthstone. Oh, you are October? Then, let me check October. Tourmaline or Opal is October. トルマリンかオパールだって10月は。へえ。Daisy was Daisy's June, so I did Moonstone. Daisy がさ6月生まれだからムーンストーンのやつやってあげたんだよね。Should I do? Maybe I should do garnet. January. ガーネットの方がいいかも、ダイヤモンドより。So I'm gonna do a research on garnet. ガーネットについてちょっと調べようか。なんかね、ルビーとすごい被るんだけど、38、78。I'm gonna do a research. ガーネットはザクロ石。Oh, garnet have a different name. It's called pomegranate stone here in Japan. ラテン語のグラナテス、種子に由来している。The word garnet comes from the Latin word granatus. Granatus means seeds. Okay, so because garnet looks like pomegranate seed, the name comes from that. ガーネットはザクロ石なので、やっぱこう種子、ザクロっぽいから、このグラナトゥスって言葉から来てガーネットになったんだって。So garnet can be red, orange, yellow, green, purple, pink, brown, and white. ガーネットの色はオレンジとか赤、黄色、緑、紫、ピンク、茶色、白などあるんだって。Brazil and Tanzania, they have a lot of garnet. へー。ガーネットという名は産出される原石の形がザクロに似ていることからグラナティス種子。Oh, the reason why garnet has that name is that how this mineral is like born. It's like it's in a cluster, so it kind of looks like pomegranate seed. That's why the name granatus. Oh, was there? Okay. そうなんだね。Okay, so I'm kind of reading books like this, so I can do like a research a little bit. I don't like researching on the internet. で、こういうのもちょっとね、見て勉強しようかな。ガーネットってここに書いてあるかな。なんかね、1月あった、ガーネット。あるぞ。なんかありそうよ。あれ？Wait, they have different type of garnets. もしかしてガーネットっていろいろ種類があるのかな？パイロープガーネット 16? What is this? Pyrope garnet? Is that the name? I need to do a research on pyrope. I never heard that before. ノアの箱舟の内部を明るく照らし続けたのがパイロープであったとされるだって。Interesting. I never heard about that before. Let me do a research. Pyrope. I think I did Peridot YouTube short the other day. Let's do what the hell is pyrope? Wait. Pyrope is just a different garnet. クバンザクロ石。I'm gonna do what is it? What does pyrope mean? Pyrope means fiery-eyed from Greek. Like pyre means fire. OPS means eye. Like optical. Okay. Like pyromania. What do you call it? Pyromancer. Okay, that makes sense. So it just refers to a deep red garnet. パイロープのパイが炎で、 で、この OPE、オープっていうのが目なんだって。でも確かに言うよね、オプティカルとかさ、言うじゃん、目のことを。オプティカルイリュージョンとかで、なんかパイロマンサーとか出てくるじゃん、ダークファンタジーに炎を使う人。だからパイロープだから炎のような目をしてるっていう。炎の目みたいな。あ、日の目みたいな感じってこと？そういう名前の宝石なんだって、このパイロープガーネットっていうのは。Oh, that's it. Oh, we're learning something. Okay, okay. Pyrope. この per が fire で ops っていうのが I。で、パロポスっていうのがゴールドブロンズっていう意味なんだって、ギリシャ語で。で、そこからラテン語にパイロプスってなって、英語に渡った時にパイロープになったんだって。へえ。クバンザクロ石。OK! OK. I get it. I get it now. It naturally forms cubes. Very interesting. じゃあ、ガーネットについて。So let's do garnet. I'm gonna look for samples of garnet. Oh, it kind of looks like ruby. I did ruby already, but maybe I should do garnet anyways. でもなんかルビーとの違いがあんまりわからんね。Yeah, it looks really similar to ruby, so I think I need to be careful. Last time I did ruby, なんかね、前々回とかルビーやった気がする。だからちょっとね、気をつけながらルビー作った方がいいかもしんない。ちょっとね、かぶっちゃいそうな気がしますわ。Dang, this will be a little hard. これちょっと難しそうだね。Well, I guess we have to wing it. We have to wing this. これなんか適当に作るしかないかもな。わからんね。Yeah. Because like I did ruby and garnet. It all looks the same. なんかor maybe garnet is a little bit darker than ruby. あ、でもなんかガーネットの方がルビーよりちょっと黒っぽさはあるのか。Okay. Hello. Yeah. 難しそうだな。宝石のデザインするのね、結構難しそう。毎回ね、むずいなと思いつつやってる。よいしょ。Ruby is a lot harder than garnet, so maybe you could make the garnet drawing look softer than ruby. Let me check. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. じゃあ、So we're gonna do Ruby. じゃあ Ruby をね、作っていくって感じ。よいしょ。 I always like, I don't know what it is, but like I get so like I have to think of like different poses, and I'm kind of like running out of ideas, you know? なんか毎回さ、同じポーズにならないようにしないとなと思いつつも、I need to figure out like a good pose. Let's see. Pose. What kind of... Oh, I do have books on posing. Maybe I can see that. そうだ。なんかそういうね、ポーズの本みたいなやつがあったんだよね。ちょっと待ってね。I need to go get it. Super Sentai poses? Oh my god. Oh, you know what? あれもいいかもな。Maybe? Maybe like a little bit of a twist. Hi, Basti. So I'm trying to draw a garnet themed YouTube short, because I think tomorrow I have to drop or tonight I should drop a YouTube short. a Care Bear tummy? Isn't it a great idea? I like it.ネタがなくなってくるよね、ポーズの。I think this pose is a little bit more interesting. なんかね、いつも同じようなポーズになるの良くないので、we need to make an interesting pose. Oh, you know what? I think I made a mistake here. あ、ちょっとね、間違えてるかもしれない。よいしょよいしょ。Okay. Soと言ってもいいかもしれない。Yeah, maybe I can tilt her head a little more. もうちょっとね、いけそう。よいしょ。Yeah, I should tilt her head. Super. You know, I don't know, maybe this is just Japan side of the YouTube, but I'm hearing a lot of rumors about the non-human YouTubers are getting demonetized a lot. And it's because you know how some people uses like AI a lot to make content on YouTube. So it seems like YouTube doesn't like that. They don't like people using basically when you use AI, so like AI narrative voice whatever script that AI made, I guess YouTube doesn't like that because it's gonna be like really fast and it's gonna be like content farming a little bit. So it seems like if you don't show your face or your voice, YouTube is kind of punishing people like that. So you won't get monetized. You might not be in the feed, like their For You page when you post a YouTube short. And then I'm thinking like maybe that kind of applies to me as well because I don't show my face, you know? And so I'm thinking it might, I don't know, like I'm kind of watching over them a little bit for now because I'm not really sure, but it might affect people because I noticed this one Japanese manga called Otokojuku, they got demonetized. And I was like, what the hell? Because like Otokojuku is a Japanese famous manga, it seems like, but they got demonetized. The official page of that manga got demonetized because like they were not using like a real human's voice. And I was like, then I'm thinking, I was like, okay, then you know what's gonna happen to people who don't show their face? So I'm kind of like looking at them closely, monetizing this whole thing. But yeah, a lot of people were saying if you don't really show your face or they think if YouTube thought that you're not like human, they might like, you know, demonetize you. And I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. So we'll see. そうだからなんかね、最近さ聞くんだけど、非属人系の YouTuber がさ、なんかその収益剥奪されたり収益ができなかったりしてるって聞いたんだけど、自分もさ声出さないじゃん YouTube ショーツとかやってると、だからちょっと不利なのかなって思った。Yeah, because like their AI system, like they don't, I guess like YouTube doesn't like AI because the people who used a lot of AI and made like these videos, they're spreading like inaccurate, they're spreading inaccurate info. They're stealing from like some other people's, like if let's say if somebody made a content and if it went viral, most of the time they kind of rip it off and make something similar, so it's like basically they're content farming. So I guess YouTube didn't like that and they're demonetizing these people. And I was like, So I was thinking just maybe I might be, they might see me as a non-human YouTuber, so I'm kind of careful, you know. I don't wanna, but like not everybody wants to show their face on the internet, right? So yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why. So I don't know, because they think that the AI content, most of them is like not original. Well, that's kind of true. Because like they always like talk about unnecessary thing and stuff. So they're like, a lot of it is like drama channel. So maybe that's why. そうだからね、非属人系のなんかこう YouTuber ってなっちゃうと、なんかマネタイゼーションとかがさ難しくなるんだって。 Yeah, they should. That's what I think too. They should tackle kids channel. You know how like these moms, they're like using their kid to like get monetized. I think that's an issue. Yeah, the family channel. You know, if you guys had a child, would you like, especially like the toddlers, would you show them like your iPad? I don't, because like I heard, maybe I'm old school, I heard that showing TV and stuff is still a little bit too early for like toddlers, right? Yeah, you know, do you guys know the Mozart for kids from Disney Channel? I heard that DVD or video series were giving little kids seizure because like it was too quick paced. I think it was called, what was it? Mozart for kids? It was supposed to be this like Disney product that it's like you buy this DVD, right? And you show it to your kid, and then they're supposed to like learn a lot, like learn faster for like, oh, like, you know, like genius child. But I heard that was actually giving kids seizure. And they were like infants. They were like you know, 6 months old or, you know, like super young. And you know how like infants' brain cannot handle like fast cut. You know how like YouTube short, some YouTube short is like really fast and it cuts to a different scene. The flash cut kind of messes their brain, it seems like. It's too fast for them. And then some kids were having a seizure, but the mom doesn't know because like they can't even talk. The babies can't even talk. So yeah, they had like a they had a study on that. And when I looked at that study, I was like, oh, that's ain't that kind of dangerous? Like, I was like, what the heck? Yeah, a lot of you guys gotta be careful. Like kids product, or like recently here in Japan, baby food. The affordable baby food here in Japan was like they had a lot of like mold issue. Like, and then remember in America, do you remember the Go-Gurt? The squeezable Go-Gurt? That was moldy as fuck too. So like, but these are specified for kids, right? For kids consumption. And you know, these factory, I guess they don't care. Videos for kids on YouTube is creepy too. And some of it like is so sexual, you gotta be careful. They'll say, oh, kids for kids, but it's like That's why, like, I don't really trust showing, like, anything to kids, you know? Maybe Studio Ghibli movie, like My Neighbor Totoro, is good for, like, kindergarten, you know? But other than that, I don't trust Teletubbies, I don't trust nothing. Cause, you know, it's suspicious. My kids are getting Elmo and Bernie. Yeah, like Sesame Street. It wasn't Sesame Street, okay? Other than that, I don't know. Sesame Street 以外あんまり良くないかもね。なんかさ、アメリカでさ、なんか売ってたその教育 DVD みたいなのがさ、ディズニーから出してたのかな？なんか子供を秀才に育てるみたいな。なんかそれを見てた子供たちが結構転換を起こしちゃってたみたい。でなんかね、切り替えのスピードが速いと画面が切り替わるのがなんか速いとね、やっぱダメなんだって、子供の脳には。それで転換を起こしちゃっててっていうね、研究結果がなんか出されてるんだけど、未だにそれ売ってるからね、意味わかんないよね。そうだからね、 YouTube とかもそうだけど、やっぱりこうちょっとね、ちっちゃい子にはね、やっぱりあんま見せない方がいいのかも。 I remember, like, I was like hanging out with my friend and she had a baby, right? She had a baby recently, and then I was like, you know, I was like there, and then I forgot what it was. I think it was her brother's. No, I think it was her husband's brother. So it was like the kid's uncle came in that day. And so me and my friend was at the living room, right? And when my friend disappeared, so I think she was making tea or whatever, and I remember the uncle picked the baby up and showed the baby TV. And I remembered my friend was saying that since her kid was still like an infant, she didn't want to give him any screen time, like no iPad, no TV. And then I looked at the uncle and I was like, oh wait, my friend said that she don't want, you know, screen time for her baby. And he was like, oh well, you know, he's my nephew. And I was like, what? And then so my friend came back and she saw it and she was like really upset about that. And then I was like, why? Ain't that? I thought it was disrespectful too. I was like, what the hell? I don't understand, like, her house, her rules, isn't it? I was like, dang, like some people really don't respect no one. Wait, do that low voice again? What low voice? さっきの低い声やってって言ってたな。Why? なんか低い声またやって。Well, he's my nephew now. なんか声のリクエスト、もう一回さっきの低い声やって。Why? His nephew, his rules, yeah, that's what he said. なんで笑うのみんな。低い声面白かった？ Was that funny? The deep voice? イケメン何イケメンWell, it's my nephew, it's my nephew. I have a saying. That's what he said, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't under... なんでみんな笑ってんのそんなに面白かった声。Yeah, I understand. I would be mad too. でも私も友達だったら怒るな。そう。怒るくない？みんなも。私も怒ると思うよ。で、そう、うちの友達がさ、その出産してね。で、友達と遊んでたの、その子んちで。で、そしたらさ、なんか旦那さんの、なんかお兄さんか弟がさ、来たんだよ。でそれでね、うちの友達はね、赤ちゃんまだ新生児だからテレビとか iPad とかさ、 なんか見せたくなかったわけで、それをねやってたのに、なんかねその友達がさお茶作りに行った時にさ、そのおじさんに当たる人だよね、子供にとって。その人がさなんかテレビを見せちゃってたのでね、私がってなってて、なんかうちの友達はそれねなんか嫌がってたから、テレビ見せないっていう方針らしいですよみたいなことをさ一言言ったので、そしたらね俺はねこの子のねおじさんだからいいんだとか言って見せてたので、それでさ友達が戻ってきて友達ぶち切れてたんだけど、なんかって感じだったので、そのおじさんが去ってからさ、私の友達はねその後なんか数日経った後私にやっぱ LINE でさメッセージしてて、やっぱ許せなかったって言ってた。まあだよねみたいな。Yeah, he's like an uncle, right? And then so she saw that too, right? And then so like couple of days later, my friend texted me saying that she is still upset about that incident. And you know, I was like, girl, I'm so sorry. I should have said a little bit stronger to the uncle. I should have said stop, or you know. And she was like, well, it's not your fault, Sushi. You know, she was like really like upset because like her wishes didn't go through, you know. And I understand, it's her child, right? Like, you know, it's not his child, so why that's so disrespectful, you know. I can't believe what he did. But like I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I should have, you know, told him a little, I should have told him a little bit stronger. But she's like, oh no, it's not your fault. I'm just upset because like what an asshole the uncle was, and I have to deal with him probably forever, right? Until, you know, he dies. And I was like, oh, that's true. Yeah, it was sad. I think mom and dad should have the most saying, right? That's how I think. But I guess not. Some people are narcissistic. そうだからかわいそうだった友達なんかね、なんかそこリスペクトね、お母さんなんだからね、そのさ嫌だっていうことをなんでその意思がさ届かないんだろうってね、ちょっとかわいそうだったね。で私もねもうちょっと強くねそのおじさんにねテレビ見せんなよってさ、私も強く言えばよかった、ごめんねって言ったらさ、友達がみたいな、寿司ドッグのせいじゃないよとか言ってて、なんかそんなんしかも止められなかったと思うみたいな。まあそうね、なんか頑固そうなやつだったからさ。でもなんかひどいね。友達はねテレビ見せないっていう方針だったのにさね、なんかそういうのあるからなんか難しそうだよね。その親戚同士とかさ、子育てとかさ、なんかねいろいろありそうね。Yeah. I don't know if I like this angle, but oh well, we'll go with it. このアングルどうなんだろうな。でもいいかな。We need to have like a fresh angle maybe. Yeah, it's not my child, so like, you know, I mean like it's family, right? It's family stuff. I'm not their family, so you know, I don't really have a saying. So I didn't, you know, I just told him, and I was like, hey, do you know that she doesn't want you know, her child to watch TV? And he was like, well, it's my nephew. And I was like, well, it ain't your child. I'm waiting for the Super Sentai pose and angle. Oh my god, I don't think my viewers on YouTube will like that like that. garnet is pretty difficult. I don't know if I like this angle though. やっぱこのアングル微妙かな。I'm always thinking like, oh, I need to make an interesting angle. Maybe like it's...ねえ、難しいところだよね。なんかもうすっかりさ、横顔も結構描いたし、ねえ、Yeah, I draw a lot of like, you know, faces looking towards you, maybe even, whatchamacallit, profiles, side profiles. I was like, maybe I need a new angle. But I don't know. なかなか決まらんね。I like her expression. Oh well. I'm sure I'll come up with a nice idea. なんかアイディア出てくるかな、後から。You know what? Did you guys heard about the new algorithm for Twitter? So if you... So you know how like when I say I'm gonna go live and then I put Twitter twitch.tv sushi dog, the URL on the comment section. I heard that if you do that, Twitter gonna like kind of like mark your account as a spam account and you're not gonna get a lot of traction. And then I was thinking, well, I was like, you know what, F it. If putting a link gonna jeopardize my account like that, I did a screenshot of my twitch.tv sushi dog and just wrote live now and put it on the comment section. And I'm trying to see if this helps the reach or not. なんかさ、ツイッターの新しいアルゴリズムについてさ見てたんだけど、なんかどうやら、他サイトになんか誘導するようなリンクを貼っちゃうと、このサイト、この人は、このアカウントはなんかスパムっぽいぞってなって、なんかこう可視化されなくされるんだって。だから自分の投稿が全然こう回遊されなくなるんだって。だから私考えたの、自分いつもさライブ配信しますっていうのをコメント欄の方に twitch.tv スラッシュ寿司ドッグってやってさ誘導してたんだけど、何やらこのリプライとかコメントツリーとかに書くのもダメみたいなので、スクショだけ撮ってね、画像として貼っちゃったの、それコメント欄に。でそれでちょっと今ね実験してみる。なんか本当にそうなのか。 IQ999 move, yes. Yeah, you can undress someone, but I guess a link is a no-no, right? What a stupid website, you know? そうだからね、ちょっとわかんない。なんかいろいろなんかちょっとやってみようかなと思ったね。なんかやばいよね。ツイッターだからちょっとね、アルゴリズムが変わるみたいな話だったからさ。I don't understand. Like, I'm so tired of the algorithm. You know, everything you do, it's like, oh, algorithm. Can't we just, like, enjoy? And just have, like, the normal Twitter back? Like, it's so, like, why are we so concerned about the algo, right? Like, you know, it's, what a weird state we live in, you know? What kind of error is this? Everybody's talking about the algorithm, and we are just normal people. We're not like celebrities or anything like that, right? It's like maybe some people are celeb in here. I don't know, because some of you all will secretly tell me that you guys are like a soccer player from this country, or see, some people tell me. But like I'm assuming though, like aren't we all normal everyday people? I saw only celebrities and people like that worry about algorithm. But I guess, you know, nowadays even a cat, even a dog have to, you know, think about algorithm on Twitter. Right? What? They flagged your account as a bot? Why? Dang. I feel like the big YouTubers spoiled it for us normal YouTubers because they has the influence to shape the algorithm. Oh, I never thought about that actually. I'm a celebrity within a super niche community that nobody has heard of. You might be. My art block is severe right now. I can't draw, but I'll do my best. 絵がね、ちょっとね、スランプですね。何を描いていいかがわからない時があるんだよね。ガーネット。Thinking about garnet. What is garnet motif? ガーネットのモチーフか。難しいな。やっぱ十字架とかの方が可愛いのかな。I need to think. You know, the last one, I did pretty good. Do you guys want to see? Remember, the last one was kind of easy. We did amethyst. So amethyst was kind of easy to make. You know, we got some grapes. We got some gold and purple looked really nice together. But this time, it's garnet. And I don't know what to do with garnet. ガーネットだよ次。だからどうしようと思ってる。Like take Mr. Beast for example. A lot of people even copy his thumbnail and YouTube video style. Yes, I heard. But like it's so weird. YouTube really pushes you if you're unique. But like on TikTok, if you're unique, it's not really good. You have to be like Mr. Beast. So like it depends on the website's algo, I guess. It seems like YouTube is more inclined to search for a uniqueness, you know? One of a kind, educational, but TikTok is all about just like fast entertainment. So like you can rip off a lot of other content creator and get a lot of views. Yeah. I wanna do like Dracula style, you know, like let's do Dracula aesthetic outfit. Yeah, doesn't it? Like garnet always reminds me of like blood. So I'm thinking maybe we can do like Dracula.ね、ガーネットっていうと血のイメージやっぱあるよね、みんな。真っ赤とかさ。Yeah, isn't Dracula kind of fitting? So I'm thinking I want to do like a Dracula aesthetic. But then I'm thinking, what is Dracula aesthetic? Roses? Maybe like red roses. Team Edward? Edward from Clock Tower? Maybe she can have roses on her hair, but I don't know. Like it's so weird. ガーネット難しいね。全然思いつかねえ。Or red candles. Oh, maybe we can do red candles around her. それかちょっとこう赤いキャンドルとかも置いちゃっていいのかな。Twilight? I forgot. I totally forgot about Edward. Twilight. Holy crap. Like that movie was so bad. It just went over my head. あ、エドワードってあれか。あれトワイライトの話してるあの映画の。みんなで見たわ。Yeah, we watched Twilight together, didn't we? みんなで見たね、トワイライト。そうだった。Dang, I forgot about him. Like, I had an amnesia moment. すげえ、記憶から去ってましたわ。It makes a skin sparkle. Oh my god. Not that, not that. パールとかいいかも。Maybe pearls? Maybe. Roses, pearl, candles, red. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe. You watched it once and it was enough? Yes. I can actually see that. Garnet 難しいな。You know, sometimes when I'm having like such a hard time drawing something, it often means that I can probably work on something else. The other day I was having a really hard time drawing my YouTube short, and then I was like, okay, what if I work on my manga? And then I did that and it worked out really nicely. So sometimes if you're having not much of a luck, you can always do that too. Maybe I can give her like a veil. But then where are we gonna use a garnet, right? We need to draw a garnet. Garnet, maybe on the veil a little bit. I don't know. It doesn't look very good on her. ガーネットをね、どうするかだよね。髪の毛、ベールにちょっと散りばめる。 You know how like I draw my YouTube short from scratch? But like I swear to God, like some people still think I'm using like AI. I don't get it, like, or maybe I kind of get it though, because like these AI artists is always like kind of tricky, and they always trick people. So I guess like nobody can trust anybody now, right? So thank God I'm streaming, because if something happened and if somebody told me, oh, where's your proof? I can show them, my process. そう、なんかさ、こうやって配信でさ、イラストを一から描いてたりするじゃん。それでもやっぱりね、AI 疑われることってあるじゃん。で、それね、なんかやっぱりね、この世界のね、この弊害になっちゃったよね。なんか、本当にね、ちゃんと描いてるんだけどさ、みんな疑い深くなっちゃって、この人なんか AI で描いてんじゃねみたいなさ。As long as your rants are original. Man, my rants are not original. I don't think I'm original at all. Like, I don't have like a wit, If I have a wit, I can probably be funny, but like, I have nothing. Dude, I have nothing. I have nothing on me. Maybe I can draw like a lot of jewels around her. 仕方ない、ネタがないので、やっぱりこうジュエリーをなんかこういっぱいね、こう描くとか、そういう風にやるしかないかも。Ooh, this is hard. This is hard. I need to research jewelries. You know what? I should make a jewelry pen, so like it's gonna be easy. I got that dog. I hope so. I hope I'm entertaining. Jewelry. Let's do antique and see. Jewelry. Victorian jewelry? Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm checking Pinterest. But like all of these vampire work is like about all about kind of like drawing, not like a aesthetic. So I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make the candle shorter. Okay, let's make it short. ちょっとキャンドルをちっちゃくする。So lit tinier candle so we can put more jewelries. We're gonna do like gold jewelry, gold and red. ゴールドとレッドにしたい。Because like gold and red seems like antique jewelry. So I wanna do that, but I can't find a good jewelry reference. Jewelry, antique jewelry. I can't draw. Hmm. 難産ですね。Can I post some images in the Discord? Yeah, you can. You can post it anywhere. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. Thank you, Matsari. Should we put that on her head? お、いいじゃん。マッチャリがくれたのいいね。よいよい。なんかね、レファレンスくれた。いいじゃん。So maybe I can make that silver part actually not silver. Make it gold. Naるほどね。Yeah, this will work, I think. I might get rid of this part. Maybe it's a little too much. ここはもういらんかな、このパートは。Yeah, too much is no good. あんまりやりすぎても。I think I got the general idea. I think I should add some pearl as well somewhere. なんかね、パールとかもつけちゃってもいいかも。Maybe like garnet, pearl. Maybe those kind of resemble like Dracula vibes. Because like when I was on Pinterest, like they had a lot of pearls with like the Dracula essence. So maybe pearl, maybe like rosary bead. Yeah, something like this. これでいいかもしんない。下書き、パールとガーネットと金で。Posted a few? Ooh! あ、すごいいっぱいポスト。Thank you, マッチャリー。Oh, I like this cross one. あ、いいじゃん。 Maybe she can have that cross one on in her hand. 綺麗。いいじゃん。おお。いいね。イエーイ。Thank you, まっちゃり。まっちゃりありがとう。いいね、いいね。Okay. So we kind of have like the general idea here. I need to go to the restroom real quick. And I'll be right back. ちょっと待ってね。お手洗い行ってくる。まあ大体ガーネットのどういうのを描きたいかっていうのをね、分かりましたのでね。ちょっとお手洗い行ってきます。 back 戻ってきた So I think I will go with this posing, and I'm gonna put like a big chunk of kind of like a half square-ish jewelry dangling down and going over here. I'll give her some rosary beads here, and then maybe like a veil, and then like a nice little, what do you call these? Not tiara, circlet or something like that. Yeah, and you know, put some rose petals and stuff like that. So we can do garnet like this. ガーネットはとりあえずこういう構図にして、手の中にロザリオと、でこういうちょっとフレーミングの役割があるようなジュエリーと、でちょっと額にサーキュレットっていうのかな、それをやったり、ベールつけたり、ちょっとドラキュラ風味でやっていこうかなと思います。Yes, but you know what, guys? I'm hungry. ちょっとお腹空いたので、ランチ食べようかな。I should eat. This stream, we are very free here. We draw, we eat, we chat, we talk, we feel lazy. Yes, lunchtime! ということでね、lunchtime. So today, I'm gonna eat my overnight oats. Overnight oats でも食べるわ。Look, so cute. 見て。かわよ。It's so cute. You're hungry too. Me too. I'm hungry. Let's eat. Overnight oats にする。So we got frozen strawberries. I don't know if it's good. And we got bananas. Overnight oats 食べちゃおう。It might be good. いただきます。ちょっと待って、かき混ぜといた方がいいかも。Oh wait, it's so watery. 水っぽいな、今日。You did? Yeah, this is, I have Greek yogurt, oatmeal, protein powder, and frozen berries and banana drizzled with honey. 中身はね、オイコスのヨーグルト1カップと牛乳50ミリで、これ混ぜて、プロテインパウダーを入れるのね。で、あとね、バナナとフローズンヨーグルトと、あとオートミール入ってる。オーツ麦。そう。で、それで最後にちょっと蜂蜜をかけるだけ。Hello? Is this called Hello? ハロハロっていうの？ Is it Hello? Like have ube? I wanna try the authentic Hello. ハロハロってね、あれだね、フィリピンの。ね。I know, I need to bulk up really hard. そうだよ、筋肉つけたいからプロテインめっちゃ取ってる。これプロテイン入ってるもん。And it doesn't need ube? I did not know that. うまっ。This is so good. うまい。Wait, this is called Hello if you mix it? Is mix is like Hello? ハロハロって混ぜ混ぜって意味なんだ。Sushi, what a cute animal. Hello. I'm eating my buff overnight oat. I put protein in it, so this will have. I put like oikos yogurt, which have 12 grams of protein, and I put 10 grams of protein in it as a powder, like the protein powder. So this should have what? 22 grams of protein? これ22グラムプロテイン入ってるはず。オイコスヨーグルト12グラムとタンパク乙女1スクープが10グラムタンパク質入ってるから、プロテインね22グラム。Yeah, so much protein. So like I'm trying to eat like a lot of protein per day. Yeah, so usually I eat this in the morning, but this morning it was so cold, it was snowing. I was like, okay, I don't want to eat something really chill and cold, like first thing in the morning. So I decided to make like soup and veggies and a dumpling for morning, and then I'm eating this for lunch. Yeah, JT hungry, you gonna start calling me beef dog. No more sushi dog, it's gonna be beef dog. そうそう。なんかね、朝 30g プロテイン目指して食べてるいつも。マッチョになれるといいね。I wanna be buff. Can I have some? Yes, you may. Yeah, I hope I can. I wish I can share it. It's good. Gyudon 食べたらプロテインある。そうかもしれない。Gyudon might be good. I'm gonna be from small sushi to gyudon sushi. Oh my god. Oh, overnight oat. So, when I make this, so the oatmeal gonna be like submerged in this like yogurt and stuff like that, right? For some reason, it makes it like super creamy. The oat. Hi, Lee Shade. This is overnight oat with protein powder in it and Greek yogurt. So according to Salty, he told me that you know how the yogurt had probiotics in it? He said that those probiotic kind of eats the oat in it, so it makes it like really creamy. And it does taste really nice. そうなんかね、オーバーナイツオーツってさ、一晩さ、このオートミールをね、このヨーグルトの中に入れたりしてさ、食べるんだけど、なんかね、ソルティって子がさ、この間言ってたんだけど、なんかこのさ、乳酸菌ビフィズス菌とかあるじゃん、ヨーグルトの中の。なんかその乳酸菌のさ、中にあるプロバイオティクス、なんかこう、なんだろう、なんていうんだ、プロバイオティクスってなんだ、日本語で。なんかこういうさ、いい菌がさ、なんかこのオーツ麦もね、ちょっと食べるんだって。だからこう、すごいクリーミーになるって。Yes, it helps your gut bacteria too. あ、そう、やっぱそうなんだ。Oh, okay. で、なんかね、すごいお腹、腸の調子も良くなるんだって。So, overnight oat is beneficial for your gut health, and if you put like a lot of protein like I do, I'm getting like about 22 grams of protein with this one jar, which is pretty good for my size, I think, you know. So if you want to try overnight oat, it's really easy. Before you go to bed, you just add 50 milliliter of milk, add 1 cup of Greek yogurt. I do 3 tablespoons of oatmeal. The dry one, right? The rolled instant oat. Mix it together and then put it in the refrigerator. Well, you can put protein powder like I did too. And then you can put sliced banana, you can put frozen berries like I did. Yeah, it's nice. Like, you know, in the morning you wake up and you have something you can eat immediately. So it helps, I think, you know. Sometimes you don't want to cook and, you know, in the morning you're too busy. But if you have this like prepped before going to bed, it definitely helps. Yeah, I will just put like 3 tablespoons of oats. I don't want to put like a lot. You know, these recipe tells you to put like 30 grams of oat. And I'm like, nah, that's too much. That's too much. Like 寝る前に仕込んで冷蔵庫の中に入れてると、なんか朝すぐ食べれるものがあるから、とってもいい。Yeah, you can use those yogurt drink too. I just use Greek yogurt because it have like a lot of protein. ヨーグルトドリンクで混ぜてもいいと思うよ。なんか私はオイコス使う理由はなんかプロテインをね、なんか 20g とか最低取りたいから朝。本当は 30g 取りたいんだけど30はむずいからさ。なのでね、グリークヨーグルトやってるけど、普通にオーバーナイツオーツ作るとき牛乳とオートミールだけ、オーツだけでいい。Yeah, experience with anything. Like you can do normal yogurt. It doesn't have to be Greek yogurt. Oh, some people put chia seed and then milk and oatmeal and then make overnight oat with that. なんか牛乳とチアシードとオーツ麦だけで作る人もいる。I cannot do chia seed. I tried chia seed, but it made me like kind of sick, so I don't think my stomach can handle it. But if you can, I think it's good. Chia seed 私も試したけどなんかダメだった。なんかお腹が痛くなっちゃった、チアシード。Yeah, chia seed makes me bloated too. わかる？むくむ、チアシード食べたら。Like, I look like a pregnant lady. My stomach bloated so much with chia. Yeah, if your yogurt drink have chia seed, you can mix that with oatmeal and then put it in the refrigerator. And then like the next morning, you know, try it. And I feel like eating oatmeal definitely helps with your skin too. あとオートミール食べると肌の調子良くなるよ。なんかね、肌綺麗になる。なんかデイジーとかさ、アトピーちょっと持ってるのね。でもなんかね、やっぱオートミール食べると朝なんかね良くなってるって言ってる。Daisy have a little bit of like eczema on her hand. But whenever she eats like a lot of oatmeal in the morning, like her skin, she said, according to Daisy, she said her eczema gets better. なんか日本だとさ、ハトムギがさ、なんか美白にいいって言うけど、なんか割とオートミールも効く気がする。Yeah, it's interesting. なんでだろうね。なんかさ、ハトムギとかオーツ麦、お肌がなんか綺麗になるイメージある。Okay. You know, the cable is still broken, so I need to order my like a new monitor cable. I mean, I can still use it. So like, let me explain. So this is what happened to my cable yesterday. ケーブル、そうそうそう、モニター壊れたって話したね。So, you know how like these monitor cable have a cord and it have this part, right? The silver part. これこれ。So this part broke. So what it looks like right now, if you look at from the side, it looks like this. So it's like going up like that. But I can still use it. So I'm jamming it inside. And like yeah. So I'm using it just like that because it's like flipped a little bit. Yeah, but it still works. But I think so like if I put, so this is like jammed in like that, I'm assuming if we start to like, if the dust accumulate, I think it's a fire hazard, right? so I need to buy a new cable, you know? Wait, as an IT, it still works as long as the internal part of the silver doesn't disconnect? It's a hazard, not the worst. Really? I have a feeling that one day it might go catch a fire. Well, some cables are L-shaped. Maybe that's jealous of them. Maybe. Oh, there's not enough power there to start a fire. Oh, really? But I still should get one, right? All it is, tiny wires connected to the silver. Eh. Oh, hello, Leslie. I'd be more worried about that it breaks and you can't get the part in the monitor out. Oh, you're right. It can break my monitor? Yeah, then I need to get a new one. 新しいやっぱ必要だよね。私も思ったわ。That's funny. If it gets stuck, then that's the end of it, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, either way, I was like planning to order one from Amazon. そうそう、Amazon でね。Hi, Acer. They come in longer variant? Yeah, I think I need a longer one. そうそう、長めのやつがね、必要だったんだと思う。あ、that was no good. Yeah, I need a longer cable. So even if my desk go up 3 meter, man, you know what I noticed? Like here in Japan, they don't have like long cables. Maybe because the Japanese housing is like a little smaller than the state. なんかね、そうそう、私ね、そうそう、なんかちょっとね、私も気づいたの、それ。なんかね、日本のなんかケーブルさ、あんま長いのないよね。Oh no, I'm having a flashback. You guys remember? Do you guys remember that horror that me and Daisy experienced at a Dollar Tree? Oh my god. When I was talking about cable, that reminded me. わ、なんかさ、覚えてる？なんか100均のさ、100均行った時の話、めっちゃなんかトラウマの。Do continue? Oh my god, you guys, I need to. Sorry, I have this severe ADHD, but I need to talk to you guys about this horror that I saw at the 100 yen shop. So one day. そうだ、この話ね、そうそうそう、ちょっとね、申し訳ないんだけど、するわ。なんかね、今北の人もいるから。Which story is that JT remember that, like, the husband who was, like, really mad at the wife and the kid, he was saying that, like, they broke the cable or something like that? Oh my god. So me and Daisy. So me and Daisy, we went to an electric shop, right? Because like Daisy wanted to buy like kind of like an adapter for my stream room, so I can like charge stuff, right? So Daisy's like, okay, let's buy 4 of these, right? And then here I am. I was like, yeah, let's buy, right? And so me and Daisy went to the electric shop, and then we were like, let's buy 4 of these adapters. And then that was good, right? That was good. And after that, we went to the 100 yen shop, right? Daiso. We have this place called Daiso in Japan, and it's just 100 yen. So what is that? $1? Not even $1, maybe like 90 cents. 90 cents? It might be like 90 cents. It's like, so basically like a Dollar General store, right? So me and Daisy went to Daiso. You love Daiso? Oh, you did? And then so we went there, right? And then, so like, I like to dick around at Daiso. Me and Daisy likes to dick around in Daiso. And I usually like to see the, you know, the yarn. I like to see the yarn. And then like the DIY stuff. And then Daisy, or I like to do nails, so sometimes I'll buy nail parts from Daiso. And Daisy wanted to buy, I think she wanted to buy like a cute little, like a, what do you call this? Like a luncheon mat, right? So she was like, so Daisy was like, she was like, yo, Sushi, is it okay if you were by yourself? And I was like, yeah, I'ma go get me some yarn. And then Daisy was like, okay, I'm gonna be at the kitchen section, right? And a lot of my soup bowl utensil and chopstick are from Daiso. Yeah, mine's too. Hi, Wild Cardi. Thank you so much for the bits. You should post a weekly Daisy and Sushi comic strip. Would people like to see that? Maybe I should. Whenever I go to Daiso, I always end up getting things I'm not aware I wanted in the first place. Me too. So Daisy was like, you know, wait there. You do you, I'll do me, right? So, and then, so imagine this, right? So we have the Daiso shelf, right? The Daiso shelf, and they have like a lot of goods, and then Sushi Dog was like looking at a yarn or something, right? So I was like, oh yeah, yarn. So they had like DIY stuff, and then so I was like watching my own stuff, right? And then suddenly I hear yelling. Suddenly. And then I was like, what the hell? It's so... So like I was like, so I was kind of in a area like this. So I was like looking, right? I was like, what is going on? And then I can't see because like I don't know I don't know how to explain it, but like, so like if this was like the guy's leg, like I couldn't see from my angle. Like if this was a wall, like from my angle, like I can't see this motherfucker, right? But he was like yelling. He was yelling. He was like furious. And then I can't see him. But then like he was yelling probably at his kid and then his wife, because oh my god, like he was like, this is why we don't have money. Like, y'all lose shit every day. And then I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like he was yelling. すっごいうるさかったの。He was yelling like I swear. This is so crazy. Like he was yelling. Like in Daiso, he was yelling at his wife. Like, and then PTSD, right? Like Sushi Dog getting scared. I was getting scared. I wasn't getting yelled at, but like I was like shaking in my boots, right? I was shaking like a chihuahua. チワワのように震えてたわけ、この怒鳴り声が。自分が怒られてるわけじゃないんだけどさ。I was shaking like a chihuahua, okay? I was shaking. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then, so he was like yelling. And he was saying that this is exactly why, like, you need to have my permission to throw away anything. Because, like, you dumb fucks, you throw away a charger, so I have to buy another phone charger for you guys. So that's why he came to Daiso, right? And then I was listening to that. And then when this man was just ranting, suddenly he stopped. and then the voice was no longer. And then I was like, okay, it subsided, but I was still shaking in my boots because it's just childhood trauma, right? Like my parents used to yell at me like this so much. So I was in shock, right? I was clutching my pearl, right? And then Daisy, the Valkyrie, the war of goddess Daisy came back. Daisy came back, right? With like a lot of shit in her basket, right? Daisy's like, yo. Yeah, she's aura farming, right? So Daisy was like, oh, yo, sushi. And she's like, and then like I was like, Daisy, I don't know if you. I was like glad to see Daisy, right? Because I'm shaking in my boots still, and I was like, I'm so glad you're back, Daisy. I heard this like couple, like I guess they were fighting, some commotion was going on, and then Daisy was like, yeah, you know, I was like, right. Oh my god, sorry. I can't even finish my story. It's too funny. So Daisy was like, yeah, they were right in front of me. And I was like, what? Oh my god. And I was like, oh, what? And they were right in front of you? And so according to Daisy, so this man was yelling, right? But then, like, right behind him, they were this like item that Daisy wanted to buy. So Daisy wanted to buy this item that was like right behind him. So Daisy pushed him aside, and she just grabbed it. So this was a dude, right? So Daisy just like, she was like, and then she just grabbed it. And then he was like, oh, I'm sorry. And you remember how like that fighting just subsided and I didn't hear anything? That's because Daisy was aura farming. Oh my god. So that was a Daiso incident, right? Yeah, Daisy don't give a shit. If she just went like, and then she went inside. And then Daisy was like, and then I was like, what? I was like, you did that, Daisy? And Daisy was like, yeah, who wants to fucking hear this man child like yelling at his, you know, wife and child? Like, I was like, and shit, I don't have time. I need to get my shit. So it was funny. It was so funny. 超面白かった、デイジー。Yeah, dude was wasting. Yeah, dude was wasting Daisy's precious time. さすデジだよね、これ。びっくりしたんだけど。喧嘩してるおっさんのさ、すぐ後ろにさ、欲しい商品があったからってデイジーとか言って。そうで、ガッて掴みに行くの強くない？めっちゃ怒ってたのに。Shit needs to get done. Yeah, she's like, I don't have time for this. Yeah, I was laughing. And Daisy was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I think so. The clerk was probably clapping. Daisy don't give two shits about nothing. そうだ、デイジー強いなと思った。すごくない？なんかすごいなんか怒鳴ってるさ、知らない旦那さんの後ろに商品があったからってさ、チッとか言って掴みに行ったら旦那さん謝ってたって。すいませんみたいな。でもなんかデイジー曰くやっぱそうやってね、なんか公共の場でダイソーみたいなところでさ、奥さん怒鳴りつけてるようなさ、旦那さんなんて小心者だから、あたいみたいな強いやつがさ来るとやっぱビビるからさって言ってた。You know, according to Daisy, I asked Daisy, weren't you scared? This guy was like really going off on his wife, and Daisy was like, well, like husbands like that, if they're yelling at their wife like that in public, he's probably he's probably a like you know like a scary cat. Like he's not really like strong like mentally, you know. And that's what she's like. Yeah, the weakest dog gonna bark a lot, and she's like. So Daisy was like, yeah, he ain't gonna do shit to me. And Daisy tall. Daisy's a tall lady too, so she was like, yeah. Yeah, he's acting tough, you know. So that's why Daisy was like, yeah, he's no threat. And so I was like, dang. すごいよね、Daisy. すごかった。私はおっさんの怒鳴り声でダイソーのさ、ケイトコーナーの傍らでさ、もうブルブルだったのに、デイジーはなんか舌打ちしながらそのおじさんに威嚇するのめっちゃ面白くない？ That I was so funny. Like she looked at him sideways and went like, and then like got her stuff. Oh my god. すごかった。That was so funny. The weakest dog barks a lot. Daisy got barked. She spit in. Yeah, Daisy was like, yeah, like you know, he ain't no match for me, like you know. Yeah, I was just so scared. 私はね、なんかその怒鳴り声でさ、怖いってなってたのに、デイジーはもうね、戦う気満々だったよ。びっくりした。So when I talk about chords, that I always think about that, you know. Oh, like damn. そう、デイジー強いなと思っちゃった。すごくない？よくできたなと思った。知るかみたいな感じでデイジーもなんか入ってったのすごいと思った。なかなかできないよね。Yeah, Daisy was like, yeah, like she was like, yeah, this is why, like she was like, damn it, I should have not let you be by yourself. And I was like, yeah, it's okay though, because Daisy know I have trauma, like childhood trauma from like yelling and stuff. So Daisy was like, damn. Daisy 強いなと思った。Man, like I can't even tell this story normally. Like I will laugh like right in the middle of telling this story. It's just so funny to me how Daisy was like uncouth, you know? Yeah. Should I make a comic out of? Should I make a comic? Maybe I should. Daisy の逸話デイジーとの日常漫画描いたら面白いかもね。でもやっぱりさ、なんでさ、なんかよく見るんだけどさ、なんでさ、ダイソーみたいなところでさ、この旦那さんぶち切れてたんだろうって思っちゃったね。怖くない？なんかすげえ怒鳴ってたよ、奥さんのこと。でもさ、なんかそれでね、なんかお前たちがね、勝手に充電器を捨てるからね、こうしてね、ダイソーに来て携帯の充電器買わなきゃいけないじゃんみたいなこと言ってたけどさ、でもなんか100円だとか200円とか300円だったら別に良くないと思っちゃうんだけど。And you know what? Like he was complaining about, oh, like now, like because you dumbasses, you know, threw away my charger. I have to buy this, blah blah blah. And then I'm thinking like, well, you're in Daiso, sir. Like it's gonna be what? Maximum 300 yen? Is it that much of an issue to buy like a charger? Because he was like, you know, nowadays, you know, this company doesn't give you charger, blah blah blah. なんかね、そうそう、それでその旦那さんがブチ切れててさ、なんか奥さんに今のね携帯会社はねチャージャーとかねついてないんだからとか言って、あ、そうなのって思う。でも確かにそうかもしれない。チャージャーついてないかも。確かにと思ったけど、でもそこまでええやん。なんか捨てちゃうこともあるんじゃない？ね、人生長く生きてたらさ、ね。Yeah, he was so mad. He was like, yeah, phone company nowadays doesn't give you a charger. So if you lose it, you need to buy it on yourself, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, damn. Oh, like a 4コマ日常デイジー&寿司だ。ペニーピンチャーおっさん本当だよね。ペニーピンチャーおっさんだよね。確かに。Yes, ペニーピンチャーおっさん。Yeah, like why? How can you be mad at your? I mean, maybe they did that several times and it pissed him off, but I don't get people getting so mad in public. なんでそんな場所でブチ切れるのかもちょっとわかんないよね。考えてみるとさ。Yeah, but I don't get it. Like, I don't get this guy. He was yelling too much. ソニーさんいらっしゃい。今日はね、もう一つの姿でね、お送りしてます。ね、やっぱ飽きちゃうからさ。ね。で、今さ、ダイソーでブチ切れてるおっさんの話してた。デイジーが喧嘩売りに。デイジーが喧嘩売りに行ってたの、そのおっさんに。めっちゃウケた。すげえ強えなと思った。すごいよね。Yeah, like throwing away the charger was kind of weird too. I was like, wow, it is weird. The wife and the kid threw it away. So like, I understand the frustration, but was it necessary to like blast them like that at a goddamn Dollar General store? You know? I was like, damn. Oh, you have something to eat, Ronan? Good. Yeah, he was like, man, he was going apeshit. And I was like, damn. Like, ain't that bad that Daisy had to intervene? そうだよ、切れてる。おっさんが切れてたんだって、ダイソーで。で、なんか私はさ、手芸コーナー、ケイトとか見てさ、うわ、ケイトとかって思って見てたの。そしたらなんか、怒鳴り声が聞こえたわけ。だからおめえらはダメなんだよとか言ってたの。やばくない？すごい。さっきの声よりもっと10倍怖くした感じの声の。で、それで、って思ったの、私。何事とか思って、で、見てたの。で、なんかちょうど私の角度からだとそのおっさんの顔は見えなかったんだけど、どうやら、なんか奥さんと子供が、なんか携帯の充電器を捨てちゃったんだって。で、それを買いに来てたわけ、ダイソーで。で、そこでそのおじさんが怒鳴ってたんだよ。自分の奥さんと子供を。で、と思って、で、なんか怖いじゃん。だから私は震えてたわけ。怖いみたいな。で、すごかったの。なんかすごいの、おっさんの切れ方が。もうなんか巻き舌でさ、だからっててめえらはダメだっつってんだよみたいな感じでずっと言ってんの。で、それで怖いとか思ってて。で、それいきなりシーンって止まったの、そのおっさんの怒号が。あ、よかったと思って、なんか急になんか終わったから、よかった終わったんだとか思って、でもなんかまた怖いなってやってたら、デイジーがさ、買い物かごを持ちながらさ、着用みたいな感じで来てて、でさ、デイジー聞こえたみたいな、さっきのって言ったら、聞こえたよ。だってさ、あたいの目の前にいてさ、しかもあたいが欲しかった商品の目の前で怒鳴ってんだよ。舌打ちしてさ、普通に手をさ伸ばしてやったらさ、すいませんとか言ってたって言ってた。やばくないすごかったんだけど、すごいよね。切れてるおっさ さんにさ突っ込めるのすごくない？いや、すげえなと思った。さすがだなと思った。で、なんかそのデイジー舌打ちしながらそのおじさんを睨みながらさ、その商品取ったんだって。結構肩ドンって結構もうやりながら、すごいよね。でそれでさ、なんか「タイには時間がねえんだよ」とか言ってほら行くよとか言ってやばかった。そうで、その話をねさっきでみんなにしてたの。そう、怖くない？おっさんも怖いけどデイジーもなかなか怖いなと思って私めっちゃウケるんだけど。でもさ、必要なかったよね。ダイソーでそこまで怒る必要ないよね、考えてみると。旦那さんもね、お前らねそうやってね捨てちゃダメだよみたいな。じゃあね、嫁さんにさ、じゃあお前がねここの会計してねでさ、もうそれだけでいいじゃん。すんごいね怒鳴ってたんだよ。びっくりした。何事って感じだったもん。でなんかさ、うちの住んでる地域さ治安悪いのから、なんかそうやって怒ってる人よく見るわ。何なんだろうね。なんかねあるのかもしれない。ね、なんかあんのかもしれんね。デイジーぶち切れてたからね。でもさ、考えてみるとでもよかったね、デイジーが止めに入って。なんかさ、多分なんか私結構さ遠いさ場所にいたのに聞こえてたんだよ相当やばいって。I think I laughed too much. I'm feeling sick in my stomach a little. この話して笑いすぎちゃってさ、なんかちょっとねお腹痛くなってきた。Yeah, it's man, like you know what? Like if a husband disrespected me like that in public, I don't even know if I can, still be married to a guy like that. To be really honest. でもさ、考えてみるとさ、なんかそんなね、なんかこうダイソーみたいなさところでね、そこまでね、なんかこうぶち切れられるね、人前なのにこんなにぶち切れられるってことはさ、なんか家の中だとなんかもっとひどいことしてんのかなとかさ、心配になっちゃわない？デイジーリスクないもん。リスクゼロじゃない？デイジーからするとリスクゼロだから突っ込むんだと思うよ。あれだよ、なんかハンマ裕次郎みたいな感じだからさ、デイジーってわかる？覇王だからさ、あの人夜の帝王だからさ、デイジーだからもう知らねえみたいなデイジーは天敵がいないからさ、多分それができるんだと思う。覇王だからさ。Depends on how many charger in you are true. Chew him out beef dog style. It was more like beef daisy style. なあ。そうだからね、デイジーはね、できるんだと思う、それが。覇王デイジーだからさ。デイジー、I'm gonna be honest, Daisy's scary looking. She doesn't look friendly. She's friendly if you get to know her, but like she's not very friendly. Yeah, she is intimidating. Yeah, man, that's the thing. Like, you don't want to be on Daisy's enemy side. You know how you guys know, right? If you guys were around Discord, you see how Daisy can, like, roast people really good? But, like, can you imagine if she was about to, like, get you, That's gonna sting.ねえ、でもさ、デイジーもさ、味方のうちはいいけどさ、デイジーが味方じゃなかったら怖いよなっていつも思う。 なんかうちらはさ別にデイジーは味方でさこうね楽しんでられるけどさ、デイジー敵に回したらちょっと怖い感じするよね。怒ってるおじさんに突っ込んでいくんだよ。怖くない？すげえなと思う。でなんか覚えてる？なんかさ私とデイジーがさ夏一緒に日傘を見てたので、たまにさなんか女の子のお店ってさ日傘とかが外で売ってる時ない？なんか店頭よりちょっと外に出てるみたいな。でそれで見るスペースがあるわけ、その日傘を。でその見るスペースで2人でね別に誰の邪魔をしてる、通行人の邪魔とかしてなかったので、それでうちら2人見てたらね、なんか変なおじさんがね私とデイジーの間をねバガンってこうぶつかりおじさんみたいな感じでさ割り込んできたわけで、おかしいでしょ。だって2人でさこう商品を見てるその間に入る必要なんてないわけじゃん。でそのおじさんがねキモって言ったのうちらに対して。でそしたらねデイジーがすかさずね自己紹介おっつって言ったの。早くない？すごかった。1秒もしなかった。おじさんがそうやってぶつかりおじさんやってきて、でそれでなんかキモって言ったのおじさんがうちらのこと見て、そしたらデイジーが自己紹介おっつって言ってた。早えと思って。Oh my god。ねえすごいよ。なんかよくすごいよね。よく頭回るなと思った。なんか普通それやられたらびっくりしてさ、なんか何も言えないでさってなってたのにねえびっくりした。いや Daisy funny, yeah, as long as she's on your side, you know, she's good。 で普通さなんか言い返せないじゃん。自己紹介落ちってすごくない？おっさんがキモいって言ったらさ自己紹介落ちって言ってて、おじさんもびっくりしてたよ。目が白黒してたおじさん、それ言った人ぶつかりおじさんびっくりしてた。そんなに早く言われたことないんじゃない？逃げてったよ。自己紹介落ちて出てくる？普通に暮らしてて出てくる？すごい売られた喧嘩はね買うしね、なんか抹消するの怖いよね。そこ怖いなと思った。でもそれくらいでいいのかもしれない。マジでそれくらいでいいのかもね。ぶっちゃけだよ。ぶっちゃけ言うとそれくらいでいいのかも。それくらい血気盛んじゃないと生き抜けないかもね、この世の中は。見習おうと思いました。デイジーの速さを。Hi honey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm still laughing about the incident. Man, Daisy's funny. So funny. Funny, but kind of scary too, if you think about it.そうなんだよね。なんかさまさにそうだったよ。なんかねなんかデイジーがさ自己紹介をつってさ言い返したらすごいびっくりした顔してたよ。なんか言い返されるとは思わなかったみたいなね。 beautiful. そうなのよ。だからねやらなくなると思うしね。そういうおじさんもさ、こう言い返してくる子がね出てくるとなんかやらなくなるんじゃない？なんかぶつかりおじさんって私はそれぐらいかな、経験。どっちかっていうとね、ぶつかりおじさんより私はぶつかりおばさんに当たる。めっちゃ当たる。なんかね、おじさんがぶつかってくるよりおばちゃんがぶつかってくる方が個人的には多いと思う。私さ、右目がちょっと見えないのね。なんか視野欠損しちゃってるの、右目の方が。だからやっぱりね、すっごい気をつけてさ、スーパーの中歩く時とかすっごい気をつけてるの。右側から人が来ないように。もう視覚になっちゃって見えないから。でもやっぱりね、女の人の方がカートで突っ込んでくるんよ。やっぱりぶつかってくる。ぶつかりおじさんもいるけど、個人的にはね、ぶつかりおばさんの方が多い気がする。でね、なんか謝んないさおばちゃんとかもいるからね。なんかチみたいな舌打ちしてくる人もいるけど、でやっぱ私みたいにさ、右目がちょっとね見えてない人もいるからさ、なんかそこはなんかそういうのもそういうのってね考えないのかなってね、ちょっと思っちゃった。世の中にはねそういう人もいるんだからさ。でもなんかそういうぶつかりおばさんはね、なんかチッとか言ってくるよ。でぶつかっといてね。That was funny. Like, you know how like I was like making fun of that uncle, and like people were like, "Can you do that low voice again?" I was like, "Oh, that was." イケメンボイス。ねえ、私もそう思う。そういう年の取り方したくないなってね、私も超思う。でもやっぱりね、ぶつかりおばちゃんはね、すんごいこう、なんかね、やっぱ目が見えない人っているじゃん。で、私も右目がさ、やっぱあんま見えないから、なんかね、気をつけてんの。人が、なんかデイジーをね、右に置いたりとかさ、なるべくしてるわけ。ぶつからないようにもあるし、ぶつかられないように。でもやっぱり、なんかね、ぶつかってくるおばちゃんね、謝んない人多いからね。まあだから、そういうのがあるからぶつかりおじさんが出てくるのかなともね、ちょっと思っちゃった。謝んない女の人多いよ。ぶつかっても。なんか逆にチとか言われる。なんか目見えないんだけど右ってさ、なんか毎回言うわけに。でもさ、私なんかあれ一応つけてんだよね。ヘルプマークつけてんだけどさ、こういうおばちゃんたちはなんか多分それすら見えてないんだと思う。何こいつみたいな。なんか私がここ通ろうとしてるのにこの女は邪魔しやがってみたいな、そんな感じなんじゃない？万事ね、悲しいよね。私もそういう風になりたくないなと思った。なっちゃうのかね。なんかそういう人多いからさ、なんか年取っちゃうとやっぱそうやって切れやすくなるっていうじゃん。そういうのもあるのかもね。ヘルプマークをむしろ敵視してそうかもね。でもそれつけないとさ、ねえ、逆になんかね、どうすればええねんって感じじゃん。北斗のケンフェイス Oh my god. Yeah, the sus dog is out, definitely. I'm making garnet motif, but I don't know if I like it. Maybe I should put it somewhere else. ガーネットのモチーフをね、どこに見やすいところに置いた方が良さそうだな。 this is a definitely different pic than when I was turning a little while ago. Yeah, I'm trying to make like a garnet theme, but I'm having kind of like an art block. Todayはね、ガーネット描いてっていう人も多かったので、1月だよね。僕の誕生石、あ、そうなの？そう、ガーネットね、1月の誕生石らしい。お誕生日ね、おめでとう。来てたらおめでとう。As a side profile, yeah, do you guys like the side profile better? This is a side profile one. あ、そうそうそう、なんかね、Maybe, I don't know, maybe the side profile look better with garnet. やっぱ横顔の方が良かったりする？ You know what, maybe. Garnet is not like a sad vibes. It's fiery vibes. So I'm assuming this might be better. So 横顔かこっちどっちがいい？Nah, I like, the profile is nice, but I feel like it looks a little too sad. 横顔はちょっとね、悲しすぎる感じするね。これがいいかな？ Yeah, maybe this angle is nice. このアングルがね、いいかなと思いました。うん。じゃないと、なんかね、悲しい。なんか、ガーネットってさ、なんか悲しいイメージと違う気がする。Because garnet is supposed to be like fiery stone, right? ふむ。上目遣いかわいいね。多分ね、こっちにね、視線があった方が、YouTube ショーツ的にも良さそうな気がします。But anyways, guys, like I said, I don't think I can stream more than 2 hours today because my neck is gonna hurt and I think it's starting to hurt a little. I can feel it. I can feel like a headache creeping up because it's like it was snowing a little bit and snow always like hurts my neck. So sorry about that. Today was like an extra short stream. ということでね、実はっていうとね、配信の冒頭でも言ってたんだけど、なんかね、雪降ったりするとさ、ムチ打ち、なんか古傷がさ、傷んじゃって首が痛いのね。で、今もう、なんか片頭痛がさ、来ちゃいそうな予感がするので、今日はね、ちょっと配信2時間半、2時間40分短めになっちゃったけど、また明日も配信するのでね、よろしくお願いします。で、今日って水曜日じゃん？で、今日中にこの YouTube ショーツガーネット作って、今夜投稿しないで木曜日投稿しようかな。木曜日にね、投稿する予定なのでよろしくお願いします。 Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry for the very short stream. 暖かくしてお過ごしくださいね。ソニソニさんありがとう。Thank you so much. But I'll talk to you tomorrow. Same time, same vibe. Okay? Bye bye. マッチョリもお疲れ様。Good night.